Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is verb phrase 175. The verb phrase today is to smother someone or something with something, of course, meaning with something else. Okay, we got three meanings to cover today, and we give a couple of examples for each meaning. So let's look at the first one here. If a person smothers one thing with another, he or she covers or spreads something over it in a thick way. We especially use it with food. So let's look at the examples here. He loves to smother his pancakes with syrup. He makes sure to cover every visible spot on the surface. Usually it's when somebody's like looking at someone else eating and they've really gone far and think, oh my God, you're going to eat that? Boy, you smothered it in syrup, you know. That's the way usually we would hear it used. Or number two here, he always smothers his pudding with whipped cream. So that's another one that we could say. And I know myself as a kid, I used to like to put whipped cream all over things too. So we could say somebody could smother something in whipped cream. So whatever it is, you're putting something on the surface of something in a very thick way, like covering all of it. Then we could say somebody smothered something in something or with something. Okay, good. Let's look at the next one here. Number two, to use something to suffocate someone. So this is the literal meaning, like of smother. If you smother someone, you put something over their face, or it could be an animal too. You could smother an animal so that they can't breathe and they die from being unable to breathe. Remember, we can't go very long without air, so that could be the quickest way to kill someone. So let's look at some examples here. The character he played. So hopefully we only see this in movies. The character he played in that movie smothered a woman with a pillow. Yeah, it's a typical one. I've probably seen that in a lot of movies over the years. I've seen that scene where somebody is smothering somebody with a pillow. Okay, or number two, they smothered him by putting a plastic bag over his head. Yes, this also seems like it's from a movie. Maybe somebody from the mafia or something put it over somebody's head and tried to kill them that way. So this is a way that somebody could be smothered. They were smothered by something. Yeah. Okay, number three here. To give someone something in abundance, meaning a lot of it, especially some sort of affection. Okay, and let's look at a couple examples here. Example number one. When they found her missing child, the mother smothered her son in kisses. Yeah, maybe she's so happy that she found, oh my God, kind of like that. Maybe she kissed him about 50 times or something. She smothered him in kisses. Okay. Or number two, when our grandparents come to visit, they always smother us in hugs. Maybe they hug everybody a lot, and maybe these parents like to hug a lot, so they smother you in hugs. So this is another way that we often use it. Anyway, I hope you got it. Hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.